Salut. Eh ouais, Markus est dans la place, Fernando est au Hellfest. Alors, toutes ces interviews, les petits amis, c'est pour vous. On va se régaler, et ouais, yeah.
We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll. Welcome to Fernando Rock Show.
Bonjour, je suis Tony Dolan avec Venom Inc.
Bonjour, just me, Jeremy Kling.
Bonjour, je suis Montas, Venom Inc. Comment ça va?
Hey, Fernando Rock Show, Venom Inc dans le show, c'est tout de suite, yeah. Eh ouais les amis, Fernando Rock Show, Hellfest, jour 2. On est avec le groupe légendaire Venom Inc. qui nous font le plaisir, l'honneur, l'avantage d'être là avec nous. Les trois sulfureux du métal comme on aime. Ils vont ce soir jouer tard, mais ils vont faire un truc extraordinaire. Hello guys!
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah. Nice to have you in the show again.
It's nice to be here.
It's a real pleasure.
Very well.
So, guys, at first, tonight you will perform the Hellfest. And you'll play new tracks?
Well, we've got a special show. They asked us to do a special performance, which is what we're doing.
Oh.
So it's kind of classic, but we are playing tonight for the first time
Yeah.
the title track of our new album,
Ooh.
There's Only Black.
Ah.
So it's kind of special for us. And we're filming it, and we're also recording it for a live album. So it's kind of an exclusive. And we've got lots of
believe you.
pyrotechnics and fire and everything.
Yeah.
So exciting. You're going to love it.
New album.
Yeah.
Live album.
Yeah.
New tracks.
Yeah.
New Mantas. But new fucking drummer from Florida. Can you do the presentation?
Aware. And here is Jeremy Kling. And now Jeremy was the sound man on our tour, and he also is the vocalist with Inhuman Condition,
Yeah.
Which is with Terry Butler from Obituary and Taylor Norberg from Dayside.
Yeah.
But he also does loads of other stuff as well. He plays guitar, he sings, he plays drums, he just does everything.
Yes.
He dances, pole dances, he wears a kilt.
I make good money pole
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah, you make good money.
Yeah.
So, my first question is: this fucking new drummer, did he modify the sound of Venom Inc? Is it more compact? Is it more metal? Is it more accurate?
I think, yeah, the thing is, yeah, more
No.
accurate. Yeah. Yeah, it's more accurate. Yeah, you could say that. Well, I think the thing is that what Jeremy brings to the band, we name him the War Machine because, he breaks everything really quick, but he plays with so much power and so much accuracy.
Yeah.
And I think you'll find out tonight is the Venom songs need some kind of angry power in there. And Jeremy just pushes it so hard that it pushes myself and Mantis. So, the whole thing goes up really powerfully. So, yeah, it's good to be on stage.
Can we say he's the man of the dark energy?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
And
you could
You're
say
the guy on the map with the dark energy?
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Andy knows how to count to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy doesn't, but
good at
Andy
one,
does.
2,
Andy's very
3,
good.
4.
Yeah.
5. Oh, I fucked that up. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
So, is there not a problem? You're the only American guy in this band, no?
No, it's cool because I bring that Easy Rider vibe.
Ah,
like
yeah.
motorcycles and guns, all that stuff.
Yes. You're from Florida, I guess, no?
Yes. The only difficulty is, of course, traveling over here to see everybody overseas, but
Yeah.
it's all right. It's just a little bit longer of a plane ride than these
Okay.
fellas have.
Yeah.
So, guys, tonight you will hit the Hell stage. Okay, but just after, back home, back in US for a big and massive tour, Mentas, no?
Oh yes, we have 16 shows.
16, wow.
16 shows down the West Coast.
West Coast only?
Yeah, just the West Coast this time. So we're looking forward to doing that. We're starting off down Dallas, Texas,
Yeah.
and finish up in Denver, I believe.
Yeah.
And then after that we have more European festivals. So we're looking forward to all that, aren't we?
Okay.
Yes.
Why don't you come with us? Come with us. Just come with us.
I'll be with you. I'll be
Yeah,
with you.
don't be so blue.
Sure.
Just come
No,
with us.
I'm not so blue. No. So, guys, new album. Is the mood of the new album some kind of different mood or new sounds, new experimentations?
I think, yeah, maybe a little bit experimental, but it's much more intense than the last album. It feels more angry, more accurate, but initially there was an idea to have it as your journey from birth to death, through the 9 circles of hell and everything you experience. And then Markus did a track, sent me a track, said, have a listen to this.
Yes.
I really liked the track, and I said, what are you thinking anything lyrically? And because he experienced it, he had a heart attack and he died. He said, well, actually, it's about my death, so I've written some lyrics for it, and I call it There's Only Black. And when he said that, it just meant everything, because as humans we always are questioning what's next, what happens after we die, what's at the end of the universe. We're constantly questioning, and I think it just put everything together for me. So the album's kind of based around that life and death experience, and even on the cover, there's a black hole, like a vortex of energy, and it's simplified. And people were like, "What is that supposed to be?" It's like, "Well, what do you see?" You have to come into the album to discover what's in there. Okay. So it's a kind of voyage of discovery, Okay. But very, very intense and very meaningful to us, And we had a lot more freedom on the album to just be ourselves. And of course for Jeremy, because it's the first album he did with us, and he was like, "How do you want me to approach it?" I said, feel it, because the brilliant thing about Jeremy is he is a musician, not just a guy in a band, so he feels the music, and I think that's really, really important, particularly playing what we do. Now if you go on stage and you don't mean it, the audience doesn't feel it, so you have to mean what you're doing. There is a performance, of course, but there's also a meaning to the music, and that's how you connect with people, and so it works so well. So
I like it.
And worth noting on the new record, we all wore no shirts and cod pieces while we were tracking. That was a requirement for the record. So you can't really hear that, but just know that it's there.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, no, we're all in cod pieces with just like,
Okay.
naked.
Who speaks French in the band?
Jeremy's very good.
Okay.
Jeremy's very
So
good.
Jeremy,
See.
have you got few words from the French audience to the camera?
Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you and love you. Thank you.
There will be like a ticker tape of translation on the
Tony and Markus, do some few words for the French audience that support you for many, many, many years.
In French.
No, not in French. In your native tongue.
Okay.
I mean,
To the camera.
Yes.
Speak in the mic. Speak in
to
the
the
mic.
camera. Well, right from way back, I'm going to go right back to 1984 when we played Espace Ballade.
Yes.
From that day, the French audience have been very special to Venom, and I would just like to thank each and every one of you, my friends, for your undying support for this band in whatever way it takes shape. And just thank you, and there's more music to come, and we love you all. Thank you so much.
Ouais, vous êtes formidable pour moi. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. You've always been true to us, and one of my big things was to always bring this band, this version of Venom, this Venom Inc, to France, because when in the 80s very few shows happened, and we would travel through France to go somewhere else. And I was like, why do we keep going through France to get to other places and not play in France? So to be able to be here again with you, of course, and to be playing Hellfest again, and this time closing the temple stage with our pyrotechnics and a special show means the world to us. So thank you so much for your support, and we hope to see you all tonight and beyond. We'll see you soon.
Tony, you will return in France next year?
Where? European tour, and we'll be in Paris and Lyon and everywhere we can.
So we'll meet again in Paris.
Absolument.
Promise, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oui.
Yep.
Cool.
Ouais.
Guys, I know that you have to prepare the show with the big explosion, fire, witches, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, bam.
Chickens.
Yeah, check all
Several
this.
chickens.
Be good tonight. We will be at the front row in the audience, in the crowd. We will be there making some footage and it banging too.
Perfect.
And watching Markus with this nice shirt of Kiss like me. Yes, since 1984, I'm with this guy, Okay, we got a tradition in the show. It's about to scream rock and roll together, but we got a Floridian guy you can do the count, do the sign with us, for us.
Yeah, you can do a 4 count.
Yes.
4 count, and we are screaming rock and roll. But
Okay.
Not so loud, you know, like a
Kind of muted.
Like a soft rock and roll.
But in the mic, like this, you know. Do the count.
Perfectement.
Okay.
Like
Watch
Michael
the
McDonald.
camera.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rock and roll. Venom Inc et Coco, c'est ce soir, ça va envoyer, on va brûler des sorcières, on va se régaler, c'est le black metal comme on aime. Bye bye Tony, bye bye
revoir,
Jeremy,
au revoir,
bye bye
au revoir.
Markus. See you
Tout
soon,
un
see
mot,
you in
tout un
Paris.
mot, tout un mot.
Je vous aime.
fucking Hellfest. We'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And don't fucking forget, we are all the sons of fucking Satan.